Bumblebee, Bumblebee, Bumblebee. Episode 289 of the Loaders. New next-gen consoles released into the wild. New Metroid game. Public pooping is finally banned. Diarrhea questions. And beer, water.
Which plant seed should this bullet poop?
Ferns.
Him.
The manhood flying out of my mouth.
Reach in at your own risk. This is the Loaded Couch.
All right, and we're back with episode 289 of the Loaded Couch, and I'm the man who fake cracks my knuckles to look and sound cool in front of the mayor of Belvedere, Scotch Hound.
Whoa.
Hey, Mayor.
Yeah. I do like the hand, but I don't make the noise. I just make it look like I'm doing it, but nothing makes any noise.
Interlock the fingers.
Yeah. No, I do the one where it's like it looks like I'm making a fist, and my other hand's just like cupping the fist.
Really squeeze
Like,
it.
yeah, like you're ready to fight.
Right. I'm joined by
Pigeon peg leg.
still last. It's like 5 weeks in a row now. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So he's more better than me.
That's right.
Can't stand it.
Hey, listeners, if you're enjoying our weekly podcast, please smash that like button, subscribe, do all those, pass a thumbs up, whatever, right up your ass. You give it a straight up your ass thumbs up. Yeah, and it's really going to help us, I guess, with our ratings, but not so much with getting new listeners. Hopefully it does.
Yeah, maybe this podcast will get of the right foot. I don't know. I had to use the
maybe. That's right.
That's great.
All right, pregame diarrhea of the mouth.
I still blame Kelk. He gave us 4 out of 5. That's just we have
Mhm.
5 out of 5. We'd be like number 1 on Spotify.
Yeah, and we'd be so much better than the IGN podcast. That Pigeon says
Mhm.
sucks balls for its quality, but whatever.
Yeah, it does. It's pretty bad.
All right, pregame diarrhea of the mouth. An elementary school in France had to ban late arriving parents from hurling their kids over its closed gate when dropping them off.
You're too slow.
Some tardy moms and dads were literally throwing their children over a 6-foot fence outside the Trilliad school in Avignon. Principal Sana Munzane said, quote, "It hasn't happened that many times, but as little as it happened, we preferred to get ahead of it." She added, she said, adding she believed it was just a matter of time before a child was hurt.
Hold on a moment.
Hurry up.
That's right. Educators put up posters at the school's entrance depicting an adult throwing a kid over a fence with the words, "Attention, danger."
Flans, it reminds me of your coworker when you first, I think you had your first daughter, and he's like,
Yeah.
she was
Yeah.
6 months old. And he's like, "Do you throw baby high in the air?" And you're like,
Yeah. I was like,
Yeah.
what? She can't even hold her head straight. No, I don't fling her in the air. I know what you're going for, but she's got to be a little older first, you psychopath. Like, I think it was literally like, I think it was even less than 6 months. I think it might have been like the first couple of days I was back after my leave. So she was only at most a couple weeks old. He's like, "Do you throw her up in the air yet?" I was like, "No."
He's like, you can.
Right. You can if you want to. Very quiet afterwards.
he asked him if he has any kids. Like, nope, they all died early on.
I do, but all of them have neck issues.
Oh, too soon.
Too soon.
Anyway, yep. So, attention, danger. What if the kid's name is Danger? My middle name is Danger.
It's like, Dad, it's for me.
That's right. Hey, look at
Throw
that.
me.
They made a sign just for me. I must be kid of the month.
Catapult me. Can you imagine just like driving your? Oh shit, we're late. I don't feel like going through the front door. Here, good luck. Where's my book bag? Throw it over. Catch it.
Wallop him in the head with it.
Yeah. Here's your lunchbox. Don't forget your Lunchables.
Yeah. Thud.
Oh,
All
God.
right. So beer mash.
Oh,
Pidge, what are you drinking?
surprised it wasn't Florida or something.
That's.
I'm drinking water.
Oh,
Come on now.
So imaginative.
Minus 10.
Oh,
TLC
wait,
bucks.
yeah. and ice.
Oh, okay.
Oh, even worse.
That's right, especially chewing the ice.
Loser.
Who invited this guy?
You are one pathetic loser.
That's right.
What about you guys? What do you-
Dan, go ahead.
I got MoVanilla, MoCinnamon
Whoa.
from
Did you get a
Cypress.
six
Brewing.
pack?
It was a 4-pack. I only had one that one time a couple weeks ago. So that's why when I opened the fridge, that one had the most. So I said I gotta start tapping into that. It's from Edison, New Jersey, orangey in color and 8.5%.
Sounds like it's from the
good
right
last time.
place.
It's good list time.
Mm.
Edison.
What you guys got, G?
I'm going with the Worldwide Stout from Dogfish Head, the OG Worldwide, not the new vanilla oak aged or oak barrel aged. Yeah. Milton, Delaware.
They have a bourbon one now too, I think.
No thanks. Bourbon barrel.
That's just probably like 25.
No thanks. Yeah. Black in color, 17% alcohol.
Prestige.
Whoa, what? That's right. Oh my god, it's so funny when I see whatever's and something says like worldwide. He's like, or I told him, I'm like, you got to try the worldwide stat. He goes, worldwide, because he listens to the show. All right, barley, hops, and speaking of listening to the show, we do have, or we're on our way of making T-shirts and some other options, sweatshirts and that type of stuff with show logo on there. Our very own Dan Flans and his lovely wife are very talented in the ways of making funny teas,
Babies.
especially teas. Yes,
Oh.
making babies too.
I can make all sorts of things.
That's right. So we are or will be
My
having
wiener.
shirts and such available. We are working out the details on the pricing at this point. I think Dan did say he came up with some ideas along the lines of how much.
10,000
they're very
friendly bucks.
expensive. Yeah, they're very expensive because they're very prestigious, actually.
Right.
So if you have to ask, you probably can't afford it.
Yep.
Ferrari.
That's right.
10,000 loaded couch coins.
No, that's only if 10,000 loaded couch coins. Only if you have a cartoon strip that you were promised from signing up to our Patreon page.
But so all our Patreon,
Oh,
right? All our
good
Patreon
point.
users, you can get in for an exclusive deal.
Too soon. Bastard.
Nice.
I
Anyway,
rode
so
him on that for like months, man.
he did,
It was
and
great.
nothing. He no feedback whatsoever on it.
No, what a prick.
Ooh,
Ooh,
selling
what a
some
prick.
shirts. Yeah. So yeah, if you are interested, reach us at The Little Couch on Twitter or www.thelittlecouch.com for our website. I think we could probably make some generic pictures and just put it up there for what the heck we got, right? Maybe we
Yeah,
can get
use
Dan.
discount code PIGEON to
Yes.
save 10% off your order.
To save 0%.
We didn't tell them the price, so we can say 10%.
No,
Save
yeah.
50% off your order. You order
Use,
today.
use the promo
Pigeon.
code Pigeon 20%.
20%
0% off.
Oh, shit.
And you pay shipping.
That's right. Mm.
Oh, we're gonna be so rich. We're gonna be so wealthy selling t-shirts.
Damn. No, not anymore now that Biden's president.
Ah,
Oh,
all the
great.
money just disappeared.
Later.
So if you're interested in shirts and stuff like that, we will get some pictures soon, but pretty much it's going to be the logo on a t-shirt on that and sweatshirt, all that stuff. So, but yeah, reach out to us if you're interested. We're going to do some color options. I guess Dan was saying that we're going to try and stick to a few. That way he's not ordering like crazy, because then it's going to jack the price up on the shirts and the
It's easier to
sweatshirts and stuff. So
pick shirt color is not an issue.
Right.
It's when we change the logo. So stay tuned and enter code ScotchHound for 75% off your order.
Oh, shit.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, all right, moving on. Beer news. Barley, hops, and malt are all things that come to mind when pondering the process of making beer. One item that's not on the list is iron powder, but maybe it should be. It's environmentally friendly and carbon neutral. That may be why the Dutch brewery Swinkels Family Brewers has made its
Swinkels.
first foray into incorporating iron into its process. A blend of beer making tradition and modern technology that hits home. So burning iron releases energy, no kidding, which can be used in a host of industrial processes. Once burned, the process leaves behind rust, which can then be turned back into iron. This particular brewing project is a result of a collaboration between Solid of TU Eindhoven and Swinkle's Family Brewers and the Metal Power Consortium. The installation was set up at Swinkle's Family Brewers Brewery, Bavaria. The current setup is capable of providing enough power to make 15 million glasses of beer in a year.
So what you're saying is I don't need to eat red meat to get my iron anymore. I just drink a beer.
That's right.
It's a health shake.
What does it provide? Like I
Energy.
understand all the stuff. No, but in the beer, like what does it replace?
Energy.
It's got electrolytes.
Gator spiked it with Gatorade, all crunked out.
It replaces all of the rust that you have since gotten rid of out of your diet.
Drink beer, you ain't going to the airport after this. Get it.
Yeah, why would I think that iron's probably not good to be ingesting? I don't know why I have that idea.
They take two giant I-beams and they grind them together. And then all the shingles that come off is iron powder.
Right, it's just like, I don't know, it doesn't sound too good for your body. But that's just
It's
me.
like, let's burn iron and then get the rust. Then we'll create the rust back into iron to create
Grind it up.
powder. We'll spend 50 billion gigawatts of energy making this one glass of beer.
Now that's what I'm wondering.
Tastes
Is
so
it just that they're using it for the brewing process?
So good. I don't know.
It's a lot of steps.
We mean like boiling it? Boiling the
Using the
mash or whatever
iron
it is?
powers to boil, yeah, as your fire source instead of like natural gases and shit?
energy.
Right.
I don't know.
Or are they powering...
Carbon neutral though.
Yeah, are they powering their whole brewery off of iron filing or iron powder?
They should just hook up their boiler to a PlayStation 5 fan.
That's possible.
You know what? That would probably make the process go a lot faster.
Brewed ice cold.
Because everything's cold with this fan.
That's
Did I
right.
tell you about it?
But yeah, have we mentioned it before?
Yeah, I don't know. I almost put it in the notes this week again too.
You said you were going to last week. Ah, you liar.
I did lie.
I wish you weren't a liar.
Hey, that guy's a dick.
Yeah. All right, let's take a quick break, and we'll be back with Let's Talk Games. Need a friend? Pigeon too. Maybe you could be his friend. Screw him. Reach me at scotchhound_LC or our website, lotocouch.com.
I hate tea and I hate kelk, but I love the Loaded Couch podcast. So listen on your favorite apps and our website, thelotedcouch.com.
Let's
Let's
talk
talk.
games.
Games.
Hey man, you want to play some
Bear.
video games?
I do. All right, Paige, what are you drinking?
I am drinking the Brunch Money Armadillo Ale Works Golden Stout, Denton, Texas, golden red in color, 10% alcohol. I mean 17.01.
Gotcha.
Wow.
All right,
Better than you. Yeah.
Dan.
I still got the same MoVanilla, MoCinnamon. It's very tasty. What about you?
Still drinking my. Whoa, what?
Ooh.
I'm playing
There's a
fucking
couple
Candy
gulps
Crush.
there.
God, I can't stop it. All right.
Oh my gosh, just stop. Play Overwatch instead.
No, we're all done with our weeklies. Yeah, speaking of, Dan, what'd you play this past week?
I played some Overwatch.
Not the season.
I did not complete my weeklies. I think I still.
Oh, we got to do it. We got to play tonight.
I think I still at 04. I think. Last night was a rough night. 2 nights ago, whatever night it was.
Two
Oh,
nights ago.
I
Fans,
think
after
I
you
played a round.
after you left, we dominated. We did pretty good.
Of course. Oh damn! I was holding you back. I think I played a little bit of Rocket League, and then my daughter played some RoBlox. She just likes running around catching the butterflies.
Oh,
So it's mostly just Overwatch for me. What'd you guys play?
yeah, pitch go.
More Overwatch weeklies done. We still got to get the seasons done, Scotch.
Which seasons?
It's whatever season it is, so we
Oh.
can get the roll queue and get placement into just the bronze category like usual.
Yeah.
Went back to Super Lucky's Tale with my daughter. I'm trying to like 100% it now. I'm trying to convince her to go into these boards to get the missing like shamrocks or clovers.
Okay.
And she's like, she doesn't want to do it. She just wants to bounce on the little trampoline thing. And I'm like, oh my gosh.
Is that better than trying to play the final boss on Super Mario Odyssey?
Yeah, it is because it's a different thing. And we did play Super Mario Odyssey. She found a hack for Super Mario Odyssey on that last robot boss.
Oh, you were saying she jumps off the side of the board or something like that, or
No. Like, yeah, she gets up and instead of using like the turtle to break the glass, she butt pounds it, right? And then it throws her off, and then she dives back on it, and then it throws her off again, and she dives back on it. So she just rides it, and she laughs her ass off the whole time. Oh my gosh, I don't know how she found that out. And then I'm Red Dead Redemption towards the end, but just like Red Dead Redemption 2, the game was great, but towards the end it's just like, all right, let's wrap this up.
the dragon.
Come on. Yeah, it's dragging on, but it
just
is a
send you
really
to
good
another
game.
town to run 15 more missions.
Well, I just did some major plot thing in the story, and then I'm like, oh great, I finish it up, and it's like, oh, go talk to your wife and your kid and do missions for them. I'm like, what I don't want to wrangle up cattle. Like,
You know what the best part is your wife is 45 minutes west on the map.
Oh my
Right, yeah.
gosh.
It's
Dude,
like
I-
real 45 minutes.
Right.
It's not that bad, but you can't fast travel. It says you can, but I don't know how you can do it.
Mm.
Right.
I don't know how you can fucking do it. I just take that cart. It's like that taxi.
Oh yeah.
It's like, where you want to go? It's like $35. I'm like, good, because I got like 1,600 bones. Let's just do it.
Get me there now.
That's all? Jeez, you're usually the one who has millions that just sits on it.
Yeah.
Just like,
Right.
yeah, seriously. How many loot boxes you got in Overwatch again?
13, I think.
Mm.
337.
There it
something like
is. There it is. Yeah. Finally, a little truth out of the pigeon peg legs. All right, myself.
that. Times 1,000.
Yeah. Myself, I played Overwatch. Like we mentioned, I played FIFA 20, the Volta against my son. It's just a lot of fun. It's a little 3-on-3 indoor soccer. It's actually a good time.
It's couch co-op.
It is. It would be so much better if they made that online option for that. But it's not.
Mhm.
And then
Speaking of FIFA and EA, did anyone download all the EA Access games or EA Play now?
No, I saw that it was, included now.
Yeah, I
Included.
downloaded Star Wars Jedi Fallen
Oh yeah.
oh,
That's a good
Fallen
one.
Order or whatever it is. Oh my god, Scotch, download it.
Oh, that opens up more December choices. for
That's
the
right.
December picker.
Mhm.
yeah, because Pigeon's already asking me to change my movie and the game since
Oh
he's
my
tried both of them.
gosh.
He says they're so good. Dan, I had to tell him. I did. I told him that we were
Mhm.
kind of plotting against what he wouldn't like, and I think we hit
Oh,
we
yeah.
hit it out of the park.
Scotch, remember the movie that kung fu movie with the guy with the rotten teeth?
Yeah,
That movie is probably better than the one I'm watching now.
you liar.
What's the new
Oh.
movie again?
I wish you
Just
were a
for the
liar.
listeners.
Twin Peaks Fire Circle or something.
Yes, yeah, something like that.
Thanks for cer-
Firewalker
something.
breath. I don't know. It's something like that.
It's horrible. Oh my, it's so horrible.
Pigeon has no imagination.
I watched it 3 times already, 3 separate times, and I'm only 22 minutes into the movie, Scotch. Like, it's so bad. It's so bad.
That's the problem. You're not giving it a legit chance.
I'm trying
Let something
Scotch,
happen.
Wait till you see it. It's like a high school production acting.
It is. That's how the
Horrible.
regular show was, but the regular show was like messed up. It was weird, and that's what
It's
kind
so
of made it
fucking
fun.
dumb. It's so dumb.
Anyway.
Well, it'll make for a good review session.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is the point where it's like anything Pigeon picks is the best, and anything
No.
I picked is
Never
the worst.
said that.
It's
I
the
said
most
it's usually
awesome.
the best.
Yeah,
You implied.
it's Herd Ferguson. All right, the other game that I played was Descenders. I'm kind
Still
of
grinding on
I
it.
don't know why. I unlocked the second board. I made it a final or a legit unlock. Because you can, if you beat the first one, and that's the thing, you can quick run. Remember how I was telling you it's like board 1, and then you go to like track 1 in board 1, and then you have to go track 2, 3, 4, and it's like this whole spider web of things that you can go to, and you can only go to another one if you've completed one, and it opens up like the branches to it. Well, you can see
Right.
which one is the final boss one. It's got like a skull over it or something like that. So you can kind of skip the majority of them and just kind of fast track over to that just to beat that major board. But I think you have to beat that major board 3 different times to unlock the next board. So I've unlocked the next board. It is kind of difficult to do because as you progress through the first board, I think after the middle, like fourth, fifth race or whatever, it starts to become nighttime. And then after 2 races in the nighttime, your battery runs out on your fucking headlight, and then you're just riding your mountain bike in the dark, and it gets really freaking difficult. But anyway, it is fun. I'm enjoying it. I know Pigeon's like, that's lame too, right?
I hate it.
No, and your game of the month sucks too.
There it is. All right, Microsoft news. In a recent tweet, Phil Spencer took to the social media platform to share the good news. More than that, he also gave hopefuls a heads up that restocks are coming soon. He goes on to say, quote, "Thank you for supporting the largest launch in Xbox history, sorry. In 24 hours, more new consoles sold in more countries than ever before. We're working with retail to resupply as quickly as possible. You continue to show us the connective power of play is more important than ever," end quote.
Sir, you are fake news.
Some gamers are reporting...
PS5.
Yeah. No, it's good to sound... Well, it sounds like... yeah, it sounds like they're not selling as much as... they're not selling as much as PS5 because they have restock available already?
No, PS5 you only could buy online too.
Right. But then pre-orders all sold out and everything else, and they're thinking that they're not going to be able to meet additional orders until the beginning of next year, right?
Both consoles, yeah, are behind. COVID. I blame COVID.
Everything's blamed on COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You are fake news.
Yeah. All right, moving on. Some gamers are reporting issues with their disk drives on the Xbox Series X.
Overheating.
Did you see the video?
They didn't have the new fan in it, so...
Right, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Poor fan.
Just replace the disk drive with a fan. Another fan.
Nobody buys discs anyway. Just get another fan.
Right.
Make it look like a Tetris piece. Come on.
Go buy a PS5 and you can take all of your discs and feed it right through the fan chipper and we'll be done.
Fine.
Or just get a PS5, stack it on top of the Xbox One Series X to cool it. But yeah, these videos, it was just like they put a disc in and it's just like it was
This is new. I just spent $500 on this.
Yeah.
Sounds
Thank
like
God
they
we
found a
waited.
way to cut corners and they found all of those disc drives fell off the back of a truck and they just threw them into the Xbox consoles.
I bet you Scotchy's the first to get the console because his wife will get it for him.
Maybe. All right, lastly, in Microsoft news, Xbox is reportedly looking to purchase Japanese game development studios and has been in contact with both small and large developers. Several Japan-based game developers of varying size have been approached by Microsoft to talk about acquiring their businesses. Pigeon's excited about this because he loves Japanimation.
Sega.
He's always talking about it.
Yes.
Yeah, it's Sega. Yeah, oh my gosh. I love the Naruto and the Legend of Korra
Okay. Keep going.
and Cowboy Bebop.
Okay,
A
nice.
whole lot for somebody who doesn't like it.
And Studio Gilby.
Okay. Oh, you've been watching some HBO, haven't you? Just like looking through what they have.
He's got Google up on his.
And, no, I'm just still doing all these off the top of my head.
You liar.
And Death Note. That was one of them.
That was a good one. Dan, did you watch that movie?
No, I did not.
Okay,
The movie
you
was good,
should.
but it's
It
based
is.
off of Japanimation.
Actually, the animated I thought was better than the actual movie, but that's just me.
And then Final Fantasy series.
You
I
love
know how
those
you love Final
JRPGs. Yeah, he does love those JRPGs.
Oh,
It does.
Final Fantasy 8 Remastered's out on Game Pass now.
See, you're lucky, Pigeon, because I was thinking of choosing that for the game of the month.
Final Fantasy 15. I'd
It'd
rather
still
try
be
that.
downloading.
Rather try that than watch the movie you have.
Oh, whoa. All right, Sony news. News broke of a PS5 review unit dying.
Oh my gosh, what is that? PS2?
Yes. No.
It's a PlayStation startup.
I was going to say, that's original PlayStation startup, isn't it?
Is it? What's this?
No,
Let's see.
it's probably PS3.
Oh, nice. Toasty. YouTube content creator Jeremy Penter, aka ACG, shared the news online. What began as a storage error that led to an to issues with the console booting up. And then, well, the whole system just died.
Yeah, dude. He was on the phone. He said he was on the phone troubleshooting with Sony how to fix it. And every time they did something, it got worse and worse, and it just died. But there's supposed to be issues with the solid state drive.
There it is.
So,
Dude, those solid states are... Yeah.
What was that? Windows XP?
Yeah. Did you reboot it?
What was the was the one before XP, or the ME? Wasn't that the bad one?
Yeah, that was the 2001.
Right. Yeah, oh my god, that one was the worst.
Like everything crashed on it.
Yeah, XP was supposed to be a legit like hardcore one that all the devs or like people loved because it was built on like...
Yeah, it was for... I mean, that was the one for a while. XP till 10.
Right.
No, 7.
Oh,
7 and 8.
7 really placed?
I think that's when Pigeon finally bought a new computer.
Oh no, I thought you were going in. I thought you were going in order. No, never mind. Yeah, 10's the best ever.
No, yeah, 7 and 8 came out, but I think people didn't like it as much, so they stuck with XP.
They kept XP. Yep, yeah, exactly.
Actually, yeah, I don't know. I don't do Windows. I do Linux. So.
Oh, that's right. 'Cause you're a hacker.
Yeah.
Dark web shit. Black market for organs. Yeah, I'm on one.
Speaking of black market organ people, PlayStation 5's launch title Sackboy. It's named after Pigeon's nutsack. A Big Adventures online multiplayer will not make it for its release date today.
Ooh.
And
So
instead...
what's the point of buying a console the first day then? It doesn't work. They break. The fans overheat, and there's no games.
Right.
Gotta have it.
Gotta
have it tonight. Gotta have it tonight.
Sounds like going into what is that? The Cold Stone Creamery. I'm gonna have the PlayStation 5. I gotta have it.
Gotta have it.
Got to have it.
So, the Big Adventure, or Sackboy's Big Adventure, will still support local co-op on launch day, but the online component was delayed to ensure it, quote, is the very best experience it can be for players, and we just need a little more time to get it right so you can enjoy it to its fullest with your friends
Like
and
this
family.
deadline just snuck up on them out of nowhere.
Yeah. Jeez, they told us like the day before we're releasing tomorrow. I'm like,
You know what the problem is? Pigeon, you know what the problem is?
what?
COVID.
Probably, but I don't understand. Like I thought PS5 had this huge first party lineup.
Yeah, but how many people are like, okay, yeah, everybody's working
There's
from
only
home,
one-
but you think they're getting more and more lazy as they're kind of getting into this shit, I'm gonna be home for a while, and shit, my friends are getting all laid off, and I got to stretch this project out because it might not have another one coming soon, and
No, because if they stretch it out, then they won't get another one.
right. Well, they will,
Right,
because they
yeah.
need to sell games on
will,
these
yeah.
consoles. These people
Yeah, but they won't use this developer. They won't use Sumo Digital then. Later.
Just like they won't use another... damn, why can't I think of the name of the game right now? Shit, you steal everything. Project Gotham? No, not Project Gotham. Oh my god.
Steal everything? Gran Turismo.
Grand Theft
Not
Auto.
Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, we were both in racing, but yeah.
That's what you meant.
Right.
If it was like Grand Theft Auto was being pushed back to just make it better, I'd be like, okay, just wait.
I'm surprised they didn't put Grand Theft Auto 5 onto this console. Might as well
They-
put it on
it is,
three
it is.
consoles. They did? Oh my god.
Yeah, and you get $3 million for online Grand Theft Auto Online.
$1 million, don't they give that away like it's chump change?
Kind of,
Nope.
sort of.
That's nothing.
Nah, it's 200,000. I think that you can get from like the different.
That
emails
game
and
has
shit.
spanned 3 generations. Is there any other game that's done that before?
Mario, it's still playable on a new
Skyrim?
Switch.
They're the exact same game though?
Skyrim?
Yeah, maybe Skyrim. Skyrim in your
On
refrigerator.
refrigerators, yeah. So. Doom on calculators run by potatoes. So
Yeah, Pigeon has on his calculator watch Tetris.
Plays it on his while he's on the pooper
Yeah.
on his wristwatch.
You still have that calculator watch, Pidge?
I
said,
do.
"Bitch."
I gotta I said, bitch. Yeah, I gotta find it.
Doesn't it have a TV remote built into it too?
Yeah, it's a TV cable remote. I used to go to restaurants and turn TV off and shit.
There was a
People
kid in
get
school, in
so
middle
mad.
school, had one, and he would fast forward the video when we had a substitute teacher. She'd be like, "What's happening?"
Oh my god! But you could like all the bartender would get so pissed off because it would be like the football game, and I put on like Oprah or something,
At the news, right?
something stupid, and he's just like, "What the fuck?"
Be like the
And I'm just
Diamond
like, I
Club,
feel
the
bad.
100 Club, or whatever. The
I
religious
feel
thing.
I'm like, it was me. I'm just doing it when I watch. He's like, "Oh, okay, that was funny.
Good one, you got me.
Good."
Don't
I used
do
to
it
it used to come with the manual had like all the codes to it. It was like 35 pages long.
Pid- Pigeon carry a small book around with them. Look like a nerd.
Yeah,
We look up the code. It's 6474321.
it's a 4-digit code. I memorized at least half the pages.
You should.
Had them bookmarked and everything.
You should.
Yeah. All right. Moving on after Sackboy. A PlayStation 5 launch advertisement, Pigeon's favorite, has confirmed that Gran Turismo 7, Ratchet and Clank, Rift Apart, and Returnal are anticipated to launch in the first half of 2021, with Horizon Forbidden West set to launch in the second half of 2021.
So is this launch window? Because that's
no.
what they said. They have all these first-party games at launch window, and
'Cause
yet they only have one game.
I would
That's
think
it.
launch window is end of year and holiday season.
Okay, I'll go with that. Christmas,
Okay,
from now
so-
till Christmas, that's a
so-
window, sure.
And
For
maybe
launch
even like the
end of year.
beginning half of January, if you want to consider that Christmas season, because a lot of people take first vacation in the beginning of the year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, those games don't arrive then,
Right.
Whoa.
but yet
Just
everyone
based on our
says-
right now.
PlayStation 5 is better because it has the most games.
We've got the game. I mean, we don't have the games.
Said Phil Spencer in an interview with Pigeon.
Huh. Yeah, it's I don't know. Maybe it's because they finally made shit backwards compatible to a point and they're saying, "Oh, shit, we can play those old games on the new console." Babe, we got all the games.
So what do we need a new console for?
Right.
It loads faster.
Mm.
I can spare a minute to
I
play
don't
and
know.
save $500.
You know, Kelk can't
Right.
play in Grand Theft Auto.
The Grand Theft Auto Online though is brutal. You never go back in the same party. You always get booted to a different lobby.
Yeah, that
How
was the
fast
annoying
does it
part.
load now, though? On the third generation, did they finally get it right?
Under 7 minutes.
Yeah. Brum, brum, ba-dum. Nice. All right. There has been, or there may be one compelling reason to keep your PS4 around. I'm keeping mine around.
What's that?
You
So
could
it
pick
sound
up
like
where
a
you
jet engine.
you could pick up where you left off in a PS5 game from another room of your house.
Oh.
Sony confirmed today that the existing PS4 will soon let you access your other PlayStation consoles remotely.
Right.
The PS5 Remote Play app has already popped up on the PS4, offering up to a 1080p stream from your new console to your existing one.
Pretty cool.
Okay, you can do it on your phone now,
Yeah, I was gonna say, why not just do that instead?
but now you can do it on the TV. I mean, it's cool. You
Yeah.
can sling it over.
Dan, have you tried the Xbox app for streaming or playing games on your phone?
I have not tried to do that. I don't even know if I really
Why would
realized
I?
that was a choice.
Yeah, I tried it with the
Yeah,
PlayStation.
by the time right. And when did you do it? Like, what was your scenario? I was like, oh, I'm gonna try to play my PlayStation on the phone.
You had to sit in front of your TV, in front of the PlayStation to do it.
No, I was
Turn
sitting in
everything
front of my
else on.
television, and I was in the living room with my PlayStation in the same room. But Nicole and Jonas was playing something
Watching
on the
something.
television, like FIFA or
Okay.
Madden, and Nicole was playing on her iPad. So I'm like, yeah, fuck this, I'll just see what I can do. So I booted up, and Nathan Drake came on, and I'm like, I had the on-screen controls, and they were just kind of a little bit wonky, and it was a little bit slow.
Yeah, you can pair a PS4 controller to your phone.
I didn't try that, but I should have. But I did.
Okay. Like playing Among Us. Oh, I played Among Us. I forgot to say that on my phone.
No, can't
The
pass
controls
it.
are
Can't say it.
Oh, sorry, it doesn't count.
Yeah. It's like I forgot to say I was playing Candy Crush still.
Ooh.
Sounds like you're being distracted right now.
I can't help it. No, I put it down. I'm done. All right, Sony, moving on, has detailed how it plans to dole out PlayStation Plus rewards going forward. While it seems as if the service will continue to focus on giving out PS4 games for the immediate future, it seems to be aiming at adding PS5 games to the rotation in the long term. Quote, all PlayStation Plus members will continue to receive at least 2 great PS4 games each month. Sony said in a PS5 frequently asked questions on the PlayStation blog. And it goes on to say, quote, it is our goal to add PS5 games regularly to the monthly games lineup, so check back with us at PS blog for our monthly PlayStation Plus announcements.
So we're still figuring out. We're probably going to give away 1 game per 2 months because Bug Snacks is available.
Such a good idea.
3 months, depending on these launch window games.
Yeah, because Bug Snacks is available now, November, December, January. And then February is their like Destruction All-Star game,
right?
Which was supposed to be a launch title, but now got pushed back to February. So
launch window title.
But which means I think they're not going to give that many PS5 games for now.
Away.
Mm-hmm.
What about games that are backwards compatible on the PS5 that are technically PS4, but they're going to relabel them saying upgraded with new graphics PS5?
Right. Like GTA
Does the
5.
PS5 do that?
What?
Does it upgrade it to like 4K and 60 frames? I think it does, right?
I thought they were changing some of the games to remaster them for the PS5 or whatever, like so that the machine wasn't doing all the upscaling, all the other garbage. They were kind of revamping some of it or something.
I don't know, but they should just say, yeah, we're giving away PS5 games, but we don't know which ones yet. Done.
Another one. And another one. And another.
That'll be next year's E3 that they'll be able to say, oh, we're giving away all the PS5 games now.
Yeah. Matt Damon.
We finally caught up.
You finally caught up.
All right. Nintendo news. Nintendo has possibly leaked that Metroid Prime 4 isn't the only Metroid game in the works for the Nintendo Switch. Okay.
Ooh.
Over on Nintendo's official website, there's a listing for Super Metroid skin and screen protector set, which features a screenshot of a child playing Metroid Samus Returns on the Nintendo Switch.
So they're porting some 3DS games over?
Of course.
So we've got to repay for the same thing? Yay!
Yay, thanks, Nintendo.
What's easier than making new games? Porting over old games.
Nintendo is notorious for that, man.
Oh my god, really bad.
Port them over.
It is pretty much like we put this emulator, we built it into the Switch, but they won't know.
We got this new game, Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
Right.
It's brand new.
Mr. Dreams.
On there.
Yeah. I still think Pigeon's onto something with that virtual console and just make you pay a monthly fee or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like $5 or something.
Yeah, do it.
Not a finger! All right, multi-platform news. Take-Two Interactive, the publisher of 2K Games, 2K Sports, and Rockstar game titles, is buying Codemasters, the devs who make Dirt, Grid, and F1 racing games. The $994 million deal is expected to go ahead in the first quarter of 2021.
It was like, I'm not paying $1 billion for that.
No.
I'll give you $994.
And 50 cents.
Yeah. Can you imagine? I was just thinking.
They're doing a lot of race car games.
Shake and bake, baby, shake and bake.
I mean, first your laugh. I'm bleeding out of my ear right now.
What?
Gotta turn the volume down.
Huh?
Damn.
Can you imagine a GTA 6 with Codemasters doing the driving portion of the game? Oh my god, it'd be so good.
That'll be good. The driving always sucked in GTA games.
We're buying you for $1 billion and we're folding you into Rockstar. You can make GTA Online DLC.
What'd you do with the extra $6 million? I'll give myself a bonus.
Bonus.
Nice.
Oh, excuse me.
All right, on that note, let's let Pigeon fart out of his mouth, and we'll take a break and be back with Diarrhea of the Mouth.
Unsure if everyone knows how much of a man you are? Are you trying to find a way to say, I'm here and I'm a man? You need a vehicle that says, I'm huge down there. Come down to Power Pete's Pickup Emporium. We've got pickups, pullers, loaders, flats, rust buckets, and big tire sparkly trucks to show how much of a man you are. Power Pete's. We're pulling and picking. We're pulling and picking is reasonably priced.
All right, we're back with Diarrhea of the Mouth. Pidge, did you change it up?
Nope, I'm still doing the brunch money. Golden stat.
Nope, his internet died. He must have blinked twice.
He must have clicked his mouse too quick.
Okay, I'm drinking the brunch. The brunch money. Armadillo Ale Works, 10%.
Okay, Dan?
I still got the same MoVanilla, MoCinnamon.
All
It's
right.
quite tasty. I'm just nursing apparently.
Nice. And I'm at the tail end of my worldwide stout from Dogfish Head, 17% alcohol. All right, the Metropolitan Transport Authority's MTA board is slated to formally ban defecating on its subways, buses, and transit facilities.
If we have to put into law where you can't poop on subways, buses, and trains, that is stupid.
Yeah, this is a free country, Karen.
Yeah, I can take a shit wherever I want.
That's right. I'm not wearing a mask while I'm doing it.
On the train.
I
Sounds like Kelk after a full day of coffee.
was going to say, that sounded like the dirt game where you had the motorcycles. All right, the dirty deed is already barred under under current rules, which subject any rider to a $100 fine for creating a nuisance, hazard, or unsanitary condition, including but not limited to spitting or urinating. But
Here comes the money.
Yeah.
but the rule change will specifically add defecating to the list of bodily expulsions.
So I can ejaculate on the train, is what you're saying.
You can, 100%.
Didn't say you couldn't.
Yeah. The poop ban was first included in a host of new temporary emergency rules issued back in April in response to the coronavirus pandemic. The board will vote on making the rules permanent.
I took a shit because I had because of coronavirus.
That's right. Never gonna
Stupid
let you down. Never gonna run around and shit in the
Trying to get a good-
bus now.
Fapping sound. They rickrolled me.
Dang.
Damn.
That was a fapping sound?
No, yeah, it said fapping, and I clicked it. It was rickrolled.
I love that that's under fapping.
Modern day Rick rolled.
Shit. All right, we're at Pigeon's favorite, or is it Doom's favorite? Where in the world are Kelk and Doom?
Nothing.
Hold on.
Wow.
I know. I thought there was more to that poop story.
No more taking.
Carmen San Diego.
Now we're ready.
Nice. I like that. You're like, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I didn't scroll fast enough to see that we were done with the poop story.
That's all right. Well, yeah, I guess we could go back to that really quick, so it gives you a chance to retry it again. But
Sure.
How many times have you been on a subway where there's been shit or something like that? I mean, I've seen it in the subway stations more than I've seen it on the subways themselves.
On the actual subway? It's been a long time since I've been on a
Once.
subway.
Once I did.
Once?
Yeah, once.
Yeah, I don't know that I ever did.
I seen human shit all over the floor at a McDonald's. Some old guy got out of the
Close enough.
bathroom, walked like he was done
Just
taking a
pooped on the
dump,
floor?
but kept on pooping, and it just fell out of his pants.
Nice.
One time when I was working at the bagel store, there was an old man and he had shit stained in his pants while he was ordering.
Mm-mm.
Like, oh, you old man, I feel bad for you. It was that kind of like, oh, this is the funny. This is gross and sad.
You're like, what kind of bagel would you like?
Can I get it everything?
Oh, shit. All right. Where in the world are Kelk and Doom?
Where in the world is
Carmen San Diego.
And Doomface.
That's right. All right, on this week's Where in the World, we see what excuse our excuse generator can come up with. Hopefully not anything medical related.
Let's get a new number. What's our number here? I feel like we're going low all the time.
We're going to answer
How
why
easy
Doom and
is-
Kelk aren't on the show. So, yeah, number.
How
Five.
easy is it to click?
All right,
Pretty
one. Oh, my God. Two.
Oh, it's that slow.
Oh my gosh.
Three.
Right now be a good time to reach us at theloadaccounts@gmail.com and smash that fucking like button.
Four.
And our website, updated regularly by our very own IT department, Scott Young.
5. All right. So who's going first at number 5?
Oh,
Doom.
Yeah.
Doom.
Let's
Okay.
go top to bottom.
Doom. His excuse for the week is I was nominated for the Miss America pageant, and now I got to go to Miami to pick up my prize.
Not bad. Not
Handsome
bad.
devil.
Not great, but not bad.
Not bad.
Not great. Yeah.
Doom is Miss America. All right, 5 more times. Pigeon, you want to give the
All
shout
right,
outs
sure.
again?
Yeah, our Instagram page updated regularly by our very own Scotch Hound. I don't know how to do social media. I really don't. So if you
What
want
do you
to,
mean you don't? Just
if
type
you
stuff.
want to, you want to send a text message to Scotch Hound.
Okay, there we go.
His
5.
number,
Text him directly at
Yes.
his number is 848-448.
555.
Figure out the last 4.
There you go.
I just keep trying to get it.
And if you get it, then you get a million loaded couch
million
coins.
TLC bucks.
All right, so Kelk's excuse is my grandpa has suicidal tendencies, so I have to figure out what to do with it.
If it's between
That's
those
sad.
two, which we're both lame, I'm saying Doom.
Yeah, I would go with Doom between those.
Yeah. Good. We'll have to roll 5 times for the next 12 weeks for him to catch up.
Oh, see, the next one would have been perfect if Pigeon was out, Dan.
Let's hear.
The European Space Agency selected me to go on a mission to the rings of Saturn, so I got to go to Florida for training.
Oh,
Pigeon wins.
yeah, I'll give it the pigeon. I know he's
All
here.
right, Pigeon wins. He's here, but he's not.
He's got to
All
go to
right.
Florida for training.
Go to the rings of Saturn. Like Ad Astra or something.
That's right.
Holy crap.
So we did have a request
Okay.
from a listener or a listener's wife that
Mm.
asked, where is it?
Only if she listens.
It
we'll
said,
answer
"Are
the
we
question.
still on First World Problems for Podcast?" Question mark. And I didn't know where
I
this
like
was
that.
going, but it said
Okay.
hashtag First World Problems, and it says, "I forgot my sour cream for twice baked potatoes, and now I hardly want to even eat it. Ugh."
Good one.
You don't need sour cream for a baked potato.
I don't know. I mean, maybe not for a once baked, but maybe twice baked potato. You do?
Gotta have.
No, you
it's
don't
so
need
dry.
sour cream for a baked potato. No, you get butter and cheddar, bacon bits.
Yeah, but with sour cream it gets the cool with the hot.
No,
No.
6 minute abs.
Yeah. I don't know. I do like myself some sour cream on a potato.
Nope.
And with the
Do you like it
difference.
with potato chips?
The sour cream?
Mm-hmm.
No, but that's a different type of
Do
potato.
you like it with French fries?
It's a different type of potato.
Do you like it with hash browns?
It's a different type of potato. It's fried already.
you like
You're not frying a
gratin?
baked potato.
Right,
Okay,
bacon.
so sour cream
Right,
is
thanks.
useless. Only
No.
good for Taco Bell.
Well, come on. You always get the dollop on top of, what is that? Freaking nachos, right?
Nope.
Nice. You get it on the side with your, no, you don't get it on your Crunchwrap Supreme. But you get it on the side. Oh, you get it on the side with your quesadilla, right?
Nope.
Not you
I
personally.
do like that
in
concept
general.
of the question, finding a funny way to tie in first world problems and see
Right.
if you come to mind. But I feel like you got to think harder than they don't just fly off the top of your head.
They
That's,
don't.
That's what slowed me down, right?
But I mean, it is kind of like, shit, I really don't feel like eating this baked potato without sour cream right now.
Yeah. There's people starving in the world, but I'm not eating this perfectly good potato without sour cream.
Right.
Just put 4 teaspoons of butter.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like you
Yeah.
almost have to become a butterson now. Have you seen those commercials where the whole stick of butter is sticking out of like the potatoes?
I mean, a butter, cheddar cheese, bacon potato is
Here's what you
sour-
do.
and chive.
You prepare your baked potato like you're gonna put sour cream in it. Put the stick of butter in, close it up, and eat it like a hot dog.
Oh my god.
So,
I never
it's
thought to
open
use the
mouth.
potato as a bun.
Mm.
mouth.
It's like that chicken sandwich that KFC did for a while, where the chicken patties were the bun, right?
Mm-hmm.
Chicken patty surrounded the other chicken patty.
Right.
Covered on cheese and chicken patty.
Did you guys ever watch that Duck Dynasty?
Yes.
Did you see the one where they had the Mallow dogs?
No.
Mm-mm.
Oh my god, they went camping and they get out there and they're just like sitting around like they're gonna rough it out in the wilderness. You know, they drove their fucking 6-wheeler out to there. So they're really roughing it. You know what I mean?
Or their castle.
Right, exactly. So they're sitting there, and then somebody goes, "All right, where's the food?" And everybody's looking around. And when the one guy's like they did like the sidebar where it's like after they shot it and they're watching it and they're giving you the play-by-play. He's like, "Yeah, that was my job. I forgot to bring the sausages, so I just didn't say anything, so nobody would fucking remember." So he's just sitting there, and nobody says anything, and they're like, "How the fuck is there no meat to eat here? There's buns." And then we got marshmallows. And the one guy's like, "Oh, we can make mallow dogs." And he's like, "What the fuck's a mallow dog?" So he's like, "You just bake some marshmallows and you put it inside a hot dog bun. You eat a mallow dog." I'm like, "This is fucking gross."
It's so gross. You'd be so hungry still.
It'd be
You'd
so
never
good if it
fill
was
up.
a potato bun. Oh yeah.
40,000 calories and you'd be starving.
Oh my gosh, what do you prefer? Prefer potato buns or regular buns for hot dogs?
Potato all day.
Oh yeah, it's so good.
Only with sour cream.
Yeah, sour cream hot dog. Deep fried sour
Potato
cream,
joke,
potato bun
pigeon.
hot dog.
Potato joke. I'm bringing it back around.
Oh my gosh. Sour cream hot dogs are so
Nice.
good.
2 seconds late, but it was perfect.
Giant cars over here.
Couldn't find it.
Oh shit! All right, let's get to the real questions from listeners.
Oh, so your friend's not a real person then.
Well, that wasn't actually like I didn't have it as a question, and I didn't put the name in there, so that we didn't
Oh, no,
actually
no,
include it
no,
in the questions
okay.
from listeners.
Okay, whatever.
We can put it in there. I'll have to give the name. So I don't
that's
wait.
good.
I have to look at what the name is because it's
don't know
from
my
it's from
friend.
a text message. It's not from like our. So I have to go into Twitter to use their Twitter handle if that's okay.
She's my cousin.
Exactly. Looks like Kelk responded to a bread tweet. F you,
Oh,
Kelk.
sure, he's got time for bread. He's got time for bread.
He's retweeting them
We
and
should have bread
everything.
back on and just make fun of Kelk the whole time. Right?
Full circle.
Right?
I think so. I think that's the only explanation.
All right. The question. And the question was from Honks83 at Twitter. So thank you for the first world problems, Honks.
You got a Honks. Good idea.
That's right,
Honky
Honks83.
Tonk Man wrestling was horrible.
You liked him.
He got his ass whooped all the time.
That's why you
Honky
liked
Tonk
him
Man?
so much.
Honky Tonk Man, yeah.
Yeah.
He was a popular guy that lost all the time. You're right.
And I don't know if it was a question. I think it was more of a statement the way it was stated. Whatever.
He won the
Anyway,
Intercontinental Championship belt once. At least once.
Probably by default disqualification.
you have to say it like Johnny Dangerously, though. My mother touched me once.
My father hung me on a hook once.
Yeah.
Once.
Yeah. All right. Question for listeners. Our first or second question, I guess, right? Because the first one was a statement, but this is a question. Okay. At Deal Seeker. I love a good sale, and my partner and I like to shake things up. What would be the worst, quote, buy one, get one free, end quote, sale of all time?
Double dildo.
Right. Like the
Sex
double-ended?
change?
Yep.
Okay. Like the one you played with at Kelk's house.
That was one ended.
Right.
No, that was a double-ender.
That was John
double-ender.
Blake. That was giant.
That was a
Buy a
double-ender.
red one, get a
pitch.
purple one.
That's right.
Is that so bad? I think that's if you're in the market for a double dildo, I think getting a backup is probably a solid investment.
I mean, does that work for like female roommates? Because then one end's only dirty by one person. Do you have to put your signature on one end? Be like, this is my end. I'm using my end.
You gotta
Don't-
Everyone knows that all female roommates just bang all the time. That's just common knowledge.
Totally.
Well, it's like, I can't believe you touched my dildo. Ah, that's gross. It's like, well, I only
Achilles
touched my end. Yeah, exactly.
Right. I get up to this part. First 12 inches are mine.
That's right, exactly.
It's an endless pit.
Came out her eyeball.
That's right. Pigeon, when his first experience, he looked in and said, hello.
Oh, they got me again.
They got me again. He got
Instead of
burnt
female orgasm,
twice.
it was rickrolled again.
He got burnt twice.
Webpage.
You got burnt
by
by Rickroll
beforehand.
He got me again.
Geez, horrible producing over here. Gosh.
Oh, this is bad.
What do you guys would think was the worst buy one get one free?
Sex change.
Mm.
I'll get one. You get one. Everybody's happy.
Wait a
I'll
minute.
get one, and
I
then
went
2 minutes
in.
later, I'll get back.
Yeah, I went in as a guy and came back out as a guy. What the fuck happened?
Yeah,
They
go in as
reversed
a
it.
guy,
How much
Come
did that
out.
cost?
come out with a penis clitoris, and then go back
Still a
in and
guy.
extend it. Extend it somehow.
Oh shit.
I'm huge.
Damn,
No,
I'm
it's I
huge.
went in as a guy and then came back out as a guy, but I get this big scar on my dick. It's like weird.
It's bigger than it was.
It's got scar tissue all over it.
All right, Scotchy, what do you think?
Herpes?
Buy one? You're not
Can
gonna
you
buy
buy
herpes.
herpes?
Probably. They were in a kissing booth, right?
That's true.
Oh, you're talking about herpes simplex.
There you go. Yes. I got the herpes simplex tan. Yeah, Eddie Murphy.
No one listens to Eddie Murphy. He has too many kids.
This is like early Eddie. Buy one, get one free bad. Bad, buy one, get one free.
Sex
Sex
change.
change. That was a good one. I like that.
I stole it. I mean, I thought that one by myself.
Oh, see? It wasn't just me laughing. I like it.
See?
I like when a crowd laughs along with me.
Cracked everybody up.
I hate crowds.
Buy one, get one free bags.
Make
Just
it
in general?
stop. Make it stop.
Yeah, I have no idea. I'm stuck.
Oh my gosh.
Buy one, get one free.
Taxidermy? Maybe I don't know.
I know. Oh, there we go. How about that one? Pigeon loves how much going to get his colonoscopy, so buy one, get one free.
Oh, there you go.
Oh my
I don't
gosh.
want a colonoscopy.
I don't mind
Okay.
the colonoscopy part. I just hate the build up too, where you got to drink the fluid, make sure you're having the runs for a day and a half.
Well, the
there
next
you go.
one's
That's your
free,
answer.
so you're like, shit, I got to use it. It was free.
It was free. I got it here. I mean, people are starving.
Can-
I gotta drink this drink.
You can go in there and slosh around the Big Macs and the cheeseburgers. I have to poop all this out.
Whoa! How comes the Happy Meal box came out too? What the hell? You're supposed to take it out of the box before you eat it. Shut up.
What are all these beads? What are all these beads in here?
Lay off of me. I'm starving.
Why are they shaped like tetrahedrons?
Oh my god. I told you that story, right?
Shape
My
knowledge.
brother-in-law.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like hamsters up someone's butt. And...
Well, no, that was one where he had the owner had a dog who ate his junk off.
Oh yeah. Oh my
Huh?
gosh.
He's putting peanut butter on it. Bruh, that's right.
Oh my gosh. Like, would you tell the truth? That, like, what happened? It got caught in a fence.
You're just making a story up.
No, you're right.
how
Crunchy
comes
peanut
there's-
butter. My dog loves crunchy
Yeah,
peanut
how
butter.
comes there's teeth marks all the way up to your pelvis? What?
Gosh, I was hungry. I put
Yeah.
peanut butter.
Ugh.
in there. I did it myself.
No, the other one with the beads was there was a guy, I guess the fiance, wife, girlfriend was out wrapping Christmas gifts, and this dude was shoving anal beads into his ass in this room. There it is. He got it stuck or whatever. Like they got stuck on something inside, and he ripped it out, and he tore his anus, I guess, inside.
Ow.
So then he kept going. He went into the hospital because his blood pressure kept dropping because of the blood clot that was in his anus.
Bleeding from his butthole.
Yeah, exactly.
God, I was like, where in the world can do him? He went to the hospital. The blood
Yeah,
pressure.
that's a better. That was way funnier. That would have won.
I got
So-
anal beads stuck in my
Yeah.
butt, and I ripped my anus. My blood pressure dropped, so I gotta go to the hospital.
So my brother-in-law is like, I think he said
Florida.
that the doctor turned around and said, "This isn't the weirdest thing you're gonna hear in your life or in your lifetime as a nurse."
Oh, a
This
guy
is just
nurse?
Tuesday.
Do they have those?
That's right, a nurse.
Oh, that's gross.
Yeah, it's like a man purse, but it's a nurse, but it's a male nurse. So,
Bruh.
yeah, exactly.
Bro, come on.
All right, so yes, so yeah, flans with the sex change. That was good.
I stole it. I mean, I thought of it originally by myself.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, thank you for the question at Deal Seeker. So beer thoughts, Pidge, go.
Hey, brunch money, good. Like it.
Lunch money? What are you, bully?
Brunch money. Brunch money. Yeah. A rich person, I don't get lunch money. I get your brunch money.
Oh, okay. Which room do you have brunch in? Which wing of the castle? Mansion.
The Art Deco.
The Art Deco room.
Oh, they are around the corner.
Yeah, next to the full night size night outfit.
Did
Oh,
you
really? You let it go that far?
the night outfit?
The knight armor, I mean.
I got a night outfit that's just right next to my front door.
Where else would you keep it?
It used to be my closet because I'd wear it every once in a while, but I keep my night outfit next to the door now. Shit. Okay. Flans, thoughts?
Yay, love it. This is good. I forgot that I had this in my fridge. I'm glad I found it.
Oh, is it like, because you said it's cinnamony, or it's MoVanilla, MoCinnamon. Is it like...
Yeah, the Mo is the mosaic, which is the hops that's in it.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's definitely, it's sweet for sure.
Does the cinnamon give
there's
you like
not
that
an
fall-y
overbearing
flavor?
There's more of a vanilla flavor, more vanilla than cinnamon. That's for sure.
Okay, so it's not giving you that, like, fall experience where it's like a bouquet of, harvest everything in your
Hold on.
face.
Let's see again. Hold on,
Right.
let me try it again.
Mm.
More vanilla than cinnamon for sure.
Okay.
There's a little cinnamon, but not a lot. It's mostly vanilla.
Does it taste like it's a special like season type of thing that would be best at? Was it like fall like the better season for like that vanilla cinnamon? Or
Yeah, I would agree with that. This is a good fall. Even the colors on the can itself are more fall colors. Like they got nice dark red and a like a light brown and then some white and some black. So it seems like they're catering it more towards this season. So yeah, I would say it's a good fall beer. I couldn't imagine drinking this by the pool. That doesn't make sense.
Okay. All right, gotcha.
Maybe even winter. You could drink it in the winter.
Gotcha. Wait, it is 8%, right? 8.5.
8.5.
Yeah, so it'll warm you up a little bit too in the wintertime.
Yeah, it'll do what you need it to do.
Nice. All right, my worldwide, it's a yay every day, all day. It's just too expensive. I don't know why they charge so much. Ugh. It's $10 a 12-ounce bottle. It's ridiculous.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is it that good?
It is. I have two of them. I have
always
another
worth
one
it.
in the fridge. It's like, yes, it is that good. But,
Gotta space it out, make it feel like it lasted long.
Exactly. I mean, it is.
Have two of them back to back. Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my
you're
god, be retarded. Yeah. Oh god, seriously. But yeah, all right. That's your show. I want to thank everybody for listening. If you guys made it this long and you're still enjoying, please smash that subscribe and like button and everything else that goes along with that kind of ideals on whatever platform you're listening to us through. If you have any feedback, comments, questions, any of that stuff, be sure to reach us at the Little Couch or respond. I don't know if you can respond through any of the listening apps that you're doing so through, but we have a website, www.thelittlecouch.com. You can reach us through there. I think it sends it directly to our email, which is thelittlecouch@gmail.com. Otherwise, if you have any questions, please send them out. If you have any, dick pics you want to send a pigeon, it's at Pigeon Pegleg on Twitter. You can reach us
Specifically and only.
and he hosts our Instagram page, so any dick pics will go right to him too through that. But feel
Pitch, want
free.
to give your personal handle?
Make sure it's smaller than 2 inches, otherwise I'll
He'll be
Be
jealous.
jealous and cry.
I'll be so jelly.
But yeah, so pitch any Instagram original handles you want to give out there for listeners.
Yeah, for
Pigeon Pegleg
specific
at
pictures.
the Loaded Couch.
That's right.
That's our Instagram.
And he'll take disgusting stuff like boils and all the other stuff too. So whatever you want.
Yeah, all
to
that
send
nasty stuff.
Right.
Toe fungus, whatever you got.
Yeah. Popping hemorrhoids, all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
He does like
Hemorrhoid.
butthole pics,
Ugh.
so yeah, even the hemorrhoid ones would be appreciated.
Very nice.
That's it. Hairy anus. My hairy back anus is much
I
tighter
get
than her
2 pounds of pubic
vagine.
hair. It's very fine.
All right. Well, thank you for listening, guys, and we'll catch you next week.
Do not fear me, Gypsy.
Good night. This is
How did you rob this Gypsy?
Yeah. Okay.